An illness at the time and played his leg of the two-city tour.
Had a little bit of everything, didn't we?
2-1 pitch and Cruz will take ball 4. Joe thought he had it, but it is a walk to O'Neill Cruz with 2 down. Here's Joey Bart to Teoscar Hernandez. So fly ball right field. Peralta coming in and under to make the catch that ends the inning. Good first in the return of
Woodford early. Get him on the rocks early.
Eyes.
Yep. Some slugging early on.
1-2 pitch. Line to third and reeled in by Hayes. Hot shot, but keep running. Fly ball left center. From left comes Brian Reynolds. And he'll make the catch in front of the center fielder Taylor for out number 2 down for Jake Cronenworth. Inside out swing and a bloop to left, falling fast, falling for a base hit. Working from the first base side of the rubber. Bogaerts hits a fly ball shallow right. Out is Connor Falefa. De La Cruz coming in to make the catch that'll end the inning. Done with 1 from Petco Park without a score.
Delivery. The goal, of course, was to try to take some smooth follow through. So how do you accomplish that? There you see it's a little bit. He's trying to use that front arm and have a little bit more rotation. It's very subtle. Hopefully it's getting the reaction that he wants. He said he felt great in his rehab assignment. So far he's looking good here tonight. And if there's anybody that can make an adjustment like that, it's the athlete Joe Musgrove, right guys? And what he's able to do with it. You know, there's a lot of guys that pitching the stuff is coming out looking good.
Yeah, how about Dylan Cease?
Part of it might in the course of competition, is it not?
It's amazing. It has been since May 26th. This one line to left field. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with a 1-out base hit. First and out, 1 on. Brian Hayes. 5 so far. Fly ball center field. Back goes Merrill. He'll have room in front of the warning track for out number 2. Gets it back in on 1 out. Runs to second in. Arts were Franks. 0-2 pitch coming up to De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss struck him out. Elevated. 93 and the first strikeout. It's a stiff. Fouls on a trip for the Padres. Ground ball, second base to the backhand. Kiner-Falefa fires to first for out number 1. So with everything that went on this last trip, with 1 away, bases empty. Rio pitch. And it's all rookies in games hit. Dodgers part of the sweep in LA. This one is grounded foul. That's a whole nother discussion though as to whether. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. First strikeout for Jake Woodford. On the ground right side, Kiner-Falefa has got it. Throws out Peralta and retired of the Padres in the second
in the
through
face.
2.
We'll never know.
Never know. Yeah. But it definitely the ball hit the outfielder and then go over the wall. This one shallow center. Jackson Merrill runs it down with the basket catch. Nicely done. First out.
Technology these days. I mean, if there is no.
And truly, they should look at everything like that. You know, it's the technology you can't.
Off the glove of Cronenworth, stayed with it and had plenty of time to still get Reynolds.
What's the rule in that?
As long as he comes up with the ball immediately back in. That use that thought play that happened yesterday, and it's a
ground ball down the first baseline, hit the bag, but Cronenworth with a good play. We'll take it. It would be like this today.
Well, pro sports.
Remember in 2022,
the fact that our fans are literally the best. They love you. A difference with this team. They feel it, and
a base hit to left field for Ah-Sung Kim. Over that play yesterday can get him going a little bit as he gets a base hit here.
Well, last
The role
19
they need to
games.
play on any given night or day, they're willing to do that. 7 outs with heart, as we've seen. And that's a fitting tribute to Peter and the patch that they wear. It's a special season. It's just really rewarding to see the team develop with so much resilience and heart in a year that we're focused on really paying tribute to who Peter was for this franchise and for this city. And, you know, really since spring training, Mike Schultz talked about getting better every inning, getting better every game, and this team has gotten better as the season has gone on. And AJ and our baseball operations team have really done an outstanding job of putting together a balanced roster and improving it throughout the season. You know, really it seems like ages ago now, but when we acquired Dylan Cease shortly before we, you know, boarded for Korea.
It was down to third, to second for one, on to first. That's 2.
And obviously then adding Luis Arraez earlier in the season, and then most recently strengthening our bullpen at the deadline. So we feel really good with Joe coming back tonight. He's looked sharp so far. He's going to be a big part of what we do down the stretch. Getting Fernando back soon. So we feel really good about this team and what they're capable of doing down the stretch and into the postseason.
Any surprises for you? I know going into a year there are always a couple of different surprises that take place during the course of the year. Player maybe that you didn't expect as much from that has really performed beyond what you imagined.
Yeah, I mean, we've had contributions from a number of players this year that probably were not expected, at least not at the level at which they've contributed. You know, Jerks and Profar. Jackson Merrill's a rookie playing in a new position that he had never played before and doing it at the major league level at, you know, 20 years of age on opening day. David Peralta, Donovan Solano, you know, really goes back to really putting the pieces together in an integrated way this year on this roster. And it's really come together great. And, you know, last year we struggled to really break through and win close games. And this year, 30 comeback wins, you know, 7 walk-offs, 7-1 in extras. And it's really become the identity of this team. And that's been a really great surprise to see culture shift so quickly in less than a year.
Well, Eric, big thing. He recently, Padres sent out season ticket renewal letters last week for the 2025 season. 2 seasons in a row of record season ticket memberships. Anticipate continuing next year and start wait list again. How's that working?
Yeah, so our season ticket renewals have been really strong so far, and we anticipate even more demand with a continuing wait list for next year. And we're just so thankful for the support we've been getting from our fans. You know, very engaged and excited for this Padres team and even beyond this season. It's like, you know, it's a distinct possibility in 10 years how long they've been with us. And that way you get access to an exclusive pre-sale for
Towards the front of getting postseason tickets.
when it comes to getting access to tickets. I think it's championship, which we've never had before. We certainly hope we are the team to do it, and we hope this is the season.
I'll tell you what, Eric.
And
it's
now,
not only
obviously, but we see those.
And that's so really edifying for our guys to experience on the road, which, as you point out, it's not traditionally been, you know, something that's been very common in this market.
Well, the Padres travel well now.
They do. They do.
So double here for Rowdy Tellez with one away.
Is really excited about how we are the greatness of the man.
Well, to begin the year,
a little bit of everything,
Just
didn't we?
see them enjoy the
2-1 pitch.
Enjoy time. The Padre
Fly
fans.
ball, right
and the
field.
sights, the
Peralta
smells, everything
coming
that goes
in.
on the ballpark is
And
truly
under.
special.
To make the catch, that's where I was headed. And he'll make the catch in front of the side fielder Taylor to begin this number 2 down.
You're too hard on yourselves. You're both good looking.
That's made it kind of interactive for us, which is nice.
Ballpark video boards 3 times.
Had a little bit of
bigger than-
everything.
To the runner at second. And a ground ball headed to shortstop. Kim on the backhand will fire to first and out of the inning without a problem.
We go on the road trip. We come back. I'm parked.
Now I do, which is great. It's awesome. It's terrific. It's just
I fully trust my camera.
Best thing I'd ever seen.
it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
You videoed it, didn't you?
Well, that was the biggest mess up of my life, Don.
Oh, no.
I pushed the wrong button. So the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, which is Mud trying to direct you to park your car, and then finally
Good at
telling you to
parallel
get.
parking, which is the strange part, because I live down. Yes, I am. But the front left is like way. One down here in the inning for Jake Cronin.
The manufacturers. I trust the camera big time.
To second base, Kiner Falefa to first, and out at first is Cronenworth for out number 2. Score a
136 going into this game.
And an 0-2 pitch to Bogaerts. And he went around, I believe, yes, rung up by the first base umpire. Rob Drake will end the 4th inning. We're through 4 in San Diego.
Yes.
You just can't get a ticket. You need a theme game. This is out.
Why?
Why?
You get all the eucalyptus you can eat. And plus Musgrove on a pitch count. Homing did a great job in Pittsburgh.
Fly ball center field, deeply struck. Back on the warning track for Jackson Merrill. 1 down. And De La Cruz gives it a ride to center field. And 2 down here in the 5th for Andrew McCutchen.
Friday night, 3 batters faced.
You know, there are so many guys who have to have it one.
Makes you say, wow, but he fires strikes, quality strikes.
And you got to be if you're going to be going anywhere in the postseason. Is there a leadoff hitter? Ground ball down to 3rd. That's a fair ball. Solano's long throw on 1 hop, no problem. Well, a defensive clinic put on down there by Donovan Solano, the veteran at 3rd base. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, and
they're great at bats. See if the Padres can put up a.
One thing that
it's back nicely with another good pitch right after.
Right center field. From center goes Michael A. Taylor for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Padres baseball is better with high fly ball to right field off the bat of Jackson Merrill. Will stay in the yard as De La Cruz with plenty of room out there and right handles out number 2. He got under it. Fired here by Woodford. And a fly ball, shallow center. Cruz, the shortstop, is out. Can't see it, or looked like he couldn't see it, but he saw it all along. And Reynolds to lead it off here for the Pirates. Jolts this one out towards deep left field, sending Profar back onto the warning track to make the catch for out number 1. Sent it a long way. Cruz through the right side into right field for a base hit. Peralta runs it down. Cruz will put the brakes on around first base. A 1-out single for Joey Bart. He's been the best hitter lately here in Pittsburgh for Joey Bart. Runner goes at first, pitch is low. The throw down there is going to hit the runner. And he will stay at second base. Ball to strike to Bart now with the runner in scoring position. As this will get away.
For the sac fly.
Ground ball instead. It's a foul ball outside of 3rd. Solano got it, but a foul ball. The call. 305 average with runners in scoring position in Arizona. Popped up in the infield. Cronenworth in front of second inning. And a ground ball softly hit towards 3rd. Solano is going to go to first base, and he gets it there in time. Out of the jam is Hoeing. And Solano's defense. Kim swinging the first pitch, pops it up right side. Connor Falefa on the outfield lawn. A little stagger, but he makes the grab for the first out. 9 in a row, retired by Jake. So his career high. That'll get away. High fly ball to left as Brian Reynolds over towards the line. As he handles out number 2. Lined out to 3rd, flied out to left. Line to left center. Taylor on the run, lays it out and makes a great catch. Michael A. Taylor, the center. For the Pirates, for the Padres, you get.
I tell you what, I love
the Pirates order batting here in the 7th. Hayes with a swing and a miss, and Estrada strikes him out. First out of the 7th, the 5th. Line to right center field, and that's in for a base hit. Over is Peralta quickly to get it back in.
At the hot corner.
Michael A. Strike 3 call gets him looking. Second strikeout for Estrada, out number 2 of the 7th inning. De La Cruz at first and Andrew McCutchen 2017. And then Butler went over to get some information about that's ball 4 and a walk for McCutchen. So 2 on with 2 down. Join MLB and our clubs in celebrating Players Weekend. Swinging. Strike.
I think it's championship, which we've never had before.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out to end the inning. The Pirates will strand 2 more. Jurickson Profar to lead it off. Line to right field and a base hit for Profar. Quickly gets by De La Cruz. Profar's headed for second. Bouncing around out there. Profar will pull it up at second base. Leadoff double starts the bottom of the 7th inning for San Diego. And a bunt showing. Dropped down by Cronenworth, but runs batted in. Turns on this and fouls it off down the right field line. Inning. This will get away all the way around for the Buccos. And that's in the line into right field. A base hit for Bogart. From third comes Profar. Padres take the lead. 5-3-9-3. Crank foul down the right. Up the middle, off the pitcher's glove to second. They got one there. On to first. They've got the other. Double play. That will end the inning, but the Padres do get a run in the inning. Xander Bogaerts driving in.
Forward to seeing you then. Back to you guys in the booth.
All right, Mary Lou, thanks for
innings pitch. The opponent's only 137.
Check swing, liner to left. It's going to get in for a hit. Profar over to grab it. Heading for second base is Cruz. The throw will be late. And a double starts the last few innings of 2 on in the 6th, 2 on in the 7th. Never happened. This one is swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Gets him on the slider. First out of the 8th. Batted in. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Joe, the pinch hitter. 2 down.
For the swing and miss.
To right center field. Merrill coming over on the run to make the catch that ends the inning. Leadoff double for Cruz. He does not advance. When we come back to San Diego. Peralta. Swing and a miss. Effort of his career, but he is on the hook at the moment. Down the line at third, picked on the backhand by Hayes. Throws from his backside. It'll be late. Infield hit by Bryce Johnson. Takes it the other way to right center field. Base hit. Johnson will stop at second. Little bobble though for De La Cruz. Now we'll go to third. Head first slide. No problem. First and third. Strike 1. Runner goes at first, and the pitch, a ball, throw down. Not going to be in time. Stolen base for Kim. With 1 out. 2-2. High drive. Deep left field. Reynolds going back in front of the wall to make the catch. Tagging at third is Johnson. He'll score. To third goes Kim. Padres have a 2-0 lead. Higashioka nearly 2 down. Kim at third for a rise, who will take ball. On the ground, back to the mound. Santana's got it. He will flip to first underhanded to end the inning. But the Padres are able to add a run in the 8th inning and take a 2-0 lead. It'll take us to the 9th and fouled up. Foul back. Ground ball softly hit down the first baseline. Suarez will tag him himself for out number 1 of the 9th inning. Fly ball right field. Bryce Johnson settles underneath and makes the catch for out number 2 of the 9th inning. Strike 1. Tardy on the ground to first, off the glove of Cronenworth. It gets into right. Around from second base comes De La Cruz, and the Pirates get on the board. It's now 2-1. The ball exploded on Cronenworth at first base. Pirates get on the